All praise to the Most High. I tried to do a video just a few minutes ago, and I was talking and going, and then somebody knocked on the door. It was the neighbor. I just want to see Puppy. She's doing so good. She's really growing. She's a good little dog, man. I'm just really lucky for Puppy, bro. She can hear shit real good. She can hunt. She can swim. This is a good little dog. So, in case anything happened, I got a nice dog that can bark and bite all kind of shit. So, all praise to the Most High. But that dude, I want to do, she's tired. Because I was at the clothing bank. I went to the clothing bank this morning, and it took about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. So I did take her with me. We went to the store. So, we went to the store, and this is why I wanted to do a video. Because, I go to the clothing bank because I started sewing because I've been learning how to sew. I've been going to some classes, little sewing things, and I was gonna sew denim, different things. I've been working on it, but I go to the clothing bank and get the denim jeans for free. So because denim is $20+ per yard, but if you just get the blue jeans, that's what you can see on the internet where you can recycle, make bags, different things out of recycled blue jeans. So that was my gig after I kind of like not working at the, where I was working. So I went there. Well, I've been going to the clothing bank since I've been starting my sewing projects. And then before when I go there, you got to go early in the morning. That's why I was gone so long. Because if you don't, all the bums will come in and get all the good stuff. I found like a Gucci bag. I found some turquoise jewelry. I rebeaded them, but it's really nice. And then all kind of little stuff. I found some crystals one time there at the clothing bank. And then when they used to be there in the morning, they'd be almost fighting to get a voucher for a propane little tank or something. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a huge tank. I was like, when the hell gets a tank like that? But you got to look at them. They're dirty bums. Their hands are filthy. You can see their cuticles. Oh my nails not even cutting. My fingers don't look like that shit. It's horrible. Look like I ain't had bath in weeks. And so I went there, and then I waited, and then like I was trying to say, they would get the propane tanks. I was like, So one time I got the voucher, and I had it in the apartment, until it just expired. I was like, I didn't even get that propane tank. All of a sudden, a guy asked me for can he use my ID and get a tank? I said, sure. I said, you know what? I said, the next time you motherfuckers talk about that propane tank, I'm going to get one. So I went there. I got the vouchers. That's when I went to that Ralph's all the way downtown because they didn't have any tanks at that store by my house. So I went in there and I got those tanks. I said, whoa, wait a minute. That's really nice. So look. So every time you go there, you get these 2 tanks. If you ask for it. So I went there, and then they gave me this huge, 50-pound bag of rice. Good rice now. And then what they gave me the rice. I had some of these tanks already. And then the guy, I said, oh, thank you for this rice. And he was like, oh, no worry. I said, that's perfect if the lights go out. He said, well, how you going to cook it? You see how racist and bad he jumped in my face telling me that? When I already been given these tanks, the only thing I need to do today or the next day is go down to Walmart or whatever store and buy the little cooking little stove top. And I got 6 tanks. Lights can go out tomorrow. I can cook. All praise to the Most High. So today I got this really expensive pillow. And then I saw this over there. I got that for my daughter. So she have things. If anything ever happened, we've got things. I got things for my daughter. So any woman or girl or something that might need help. And then I found this because I love gardening. Oh wow, that was a good one. And then check this out. At the clothing bank now. Mysteries of Ancient Americas. And then I can't even show you what I've been doing. It's in a book way over there. But it looks like since this is on this was trying to sell this for $3. And it says in smaller print, before Columbus. I said, whoa, this thing is gigantic. It's huge. Okay. Oh, look, as soon as you open it, you see, we were here already. You see, they don't put that on there first up. You know, they'll whitewash it a little bit, but look what they got. The first few pages was already telling you who the land belongs to. Okay. Now, they're going to whitewash it, but this book is huge. They can't whitewash everything if they're telling this a real story. Okay, you know that. Okay, you see, they put all these white faces on there, but they're not the real navigators. They're not the real sea navigators. We were. So I thought that was pretty interesting. There's probably stuff in here, but especially this is what I drew. I wished I had the book right here. It's not far. It's way over there, but I can't reach it. And you're gonna be shocked. I was drawing this, went into the clothing bag, and that's what was there. I had been drawing this while I was waiting for those 3 hours outside the clothing bag. This is what I was drawing. You know what? I'm going to reach over there and grab the book. All praise to the Most High, just to prove without a reasonable doubt. Watch this. Oh, it's all right, girl. Oh, yeah, I got to show them this. Because I was drawing today. Check this out. This is what I was drawing when I was waiting. You could read it yourself. Engines. So this is what I just see. This is no colors. This is black and white, but that's what I was just trying to draw that. And I found that book. That was crazy. And then look, they're carrying light. He's carrying, I haven't thought of what he was carrying. He's carrying something. He has a magic or something. And then this one, crystal trees. Remember they said they destroyed the crystal trees? And then they said that when they came over here, oh, something happened to the artifacts and it was broken. That was them in there going in and breaking and tearing up shit. Looked like the cowboy just shooting the stuff. He just mad. He finally see all this stuff. He just shooting at it. But I still don't know. Was it the angels? What? Now look at stupid puppy. She done popped her ass right there, right in front of my face. But it's all good. Puppy's a good little doggy. She's been here for me. She's been a good dog. So yeah, that's what I was drawing. You know, I'll be drawing about the caves and how they would find stuff. And it's like he's walking through the cave and he found all this stuff. And he just says ninjas because, as you can see on there, they're all melanated looking. So I was going to draw these real hella black with lots of colors. So when he come in here, they can see, as we tell them the story, they were finding, you know, pottery, all kind of treasure, golden mask, pottery, and they just was tearing it up, destroying it, and keeping it, stealing it, looting it, and massacring people. That's what the story's about. All praise to the Most High. I'm shocked that book was over there at the clothing bag, and then now I know that the Most High is helping His people. He's gonna protect us if we have to stay hidden for a little while. We've got a lot of things. Got a dog. I got fuel. I've got food. And I got popcorn. I can pop my popcorn and watch these people crash. All praise to the Most High.